கையில் எடுத்திருக்காங்க. தமிழக மக்கள் ரொம்ப தெளிவானவர்கள். அவங்க வந்து அந்த பாஜகவோட சதிக்கு வந்து
Well, we have PKD Nambiar and also Jagadishwaran ji with us. Namaskaram and thank you for joining us here on The Nation at 5 on CNN News 18. PKD Nambiar, is it rumor mongering or is it expanding on the brief that what was a political jibe on the imposition of Hindi, did it translate on ground towards targeting or taking a certain level of vengeance, vendetta against Hindi-speaking people in Tamil Nadu?
And this may be potentially a fake video. There can be a narrative to just to insult the government and whatever it may be. But the bottom line is that this government has got a history of an anti-Hindi, anti-North Indian kind of a culture they have been trying to create. You remember that couple of months ago, one of their minister has said that all those people who are make Pani Puri are north of India. So I think the bottom line is that a narrative, an anti-Hindi or anti-North Indian sentiment they have been trying to create. But the unfortunate thing is that they are not understanding that Tamil Nadu is not a separate country. It is very much a state within the country, and everybody, a large number of Tamilians are also working across.
Is it about it being a separate country, or is it about a sentiment being stoked that people are coming from other states and taking away our jobs? Now, that is exactly what this Periyar group tried to protest today against the North Indians who are coming and taking away our job. Mr. Jagadishwaram, is it somewhere in between? Because there are articles doing the rounds on where case studies are put out that Tamil media, social media platforms or Tamil language social media platforms, YouTubers are also guilty about stoking this fire. The entire aspect of language imposition has now become target anybody who doesn't speak Tamil.
See, I think there is a huge difference between being against Hindi imposition, asking priority for Tamils in Tamil Nadu, and saying someone is killed just because he spoke in Hindi. See, these two things, being against Hindi imposition, we have been doing it. We will do it. We'll continue to do it. We'll be always be against Hindi imposition or be for any language. We'll continue to do that. And asking priority for jobs, this is happening in every state, in every country. Americans now say we give priority to Americans, then go to Indians, go to other countries. This is what is happening everywhere. So there are groups which will continue to ask this. But we will never say just because somebody spoke Hindi, we hit him, we killed him, we put him in a train.
No,
and we
but
sent him
if it is being misinterpreted, say pride in Tamil, if it is replaced via hate for Hindi, then we have a problem, don't we, Mr. Jagadishwaran?
See, we have been telling again and again, we don't hate the language, we only hate when it is imposed. We are always saying don't impose Hindi on us.
Has that message been lost somewhere, Mr. Jagadishwaran? Would you be candid enough or to accept that somewhere that those lines of the word imposition being blurred?
If that is the case, why are these videos coming up now? Especially when Tejasvi Yadav is traveling to Tamil Nadu and for MK Stalin's birthday, this is happening just 2 days after that.
But you also saw that there were people who said that they don't have problem in Chennai, but there is a problem in Tirupur, there is a problem in Coimbatore, there is a problem in some of the other regions, interiors of Tamil Nadu, and also there have been instances which did surface where people who were speaking Hindi were spoken to rudely not with the aspect of why aren't you learning our language, but saying that Hindi kara nahi inga enna pan raha hai. So that kind of a tone being used. PKD Nambiar, correct me if I'm wrong.
Absolutely. I think, Anand, you are right, spot on there. You also need to look at from this point of view. Tamil Nadu, for over the last couple of years, or rather last 2-3 decades, have become more of like a manufacturing hub, competing with Maharashtra, Gujarat, and some of these states, and including the Karnataka. But the major workforce, more than 1 million plus workforce are coming from the UP, and the labor force specifically on these manufacturing sectors are coming from, especially automobile and the electrical, those kind of areas are coming from Bihar and UP, and creating an environment of a hatred. It's more than the hatred on a particular video. It's much more than that. The hatred kind of a narrative is what is going to damage Tamil Nadu
No,
from
but the
point of view
larger
of
question
investment.
is it the government that is doing it, or are there other elements in society who are misinterpreting what the entire political position is, and translating into something a certain once again playing to the regional divide, playing to this north-south divide, because this has been the brand of Periyar politics in the past.
Anand, you need to understand that when a minister, not one minister, multiple ministers, various times used they used the opportunities to create that Dravidian kind of a spirit, and those when they are trying to portray the Tamil spirit
Like I said, I have run out of time. But if there is a difference between taking pride in Tamil vis-a-vis taking trying to spawn or fawn hate for Hindi. So there are two different things altogether. I thank my guests. Thank you very much. Run out of time here on The Nation at 5. Stay with us. Plain Speak right now.
Good evening, hello and welcome to Plain Speak. I'm Anusha Soni. Amidst persistent attacks coming in from the BJP, Congress MP Rahul Gandhi has refused to back down on his comments that he made pertaining to Indian democracy. Launching an attack on the ruling BJP government, Rahul Gandhi in his latest tweet has said that it's the duty of every Indian everywhere in the world to speak up for India. Top ministers and BJP leaders have criticized the statement of Rahul Gandhi that he had earlier made at the Cambridge University, calling it against India's national